Hidden rebel army deals a blow to the garrison of Icon. Not long ago, the forces of the Imperial Eye under the command of the Hazard were driven off the planet. However, rather than an end to the conflict, it was just a prelude to another. Let us hope that Halan will bring peace to this planet soon. Hello there. I suspect what happened with the rebels is that they were probably in this fort originally, but then when I landed my other forces they started moving. But then I landed with my ships near the fort and took it when it was barely defended, and now they have returned. So I suppose that's a bit of a setback. I'll probably send these special forces to join the rest of my main city on this planet. As for other things, it seems the League really wants to lose even more ships at Criticorum. They don't even send any armed ships, just some transports at this point. And of course, they're going to lose them. It's back again. Yep, easy. No problems here. As you can see, over all the employed planets I now have star bases with bombers in them. So there is no problem. Well, like, not all of them, but the most important ones. And yes, I also have a fleet over Rampart, and I'm going to invade them in the next turn. However, before that, you can't do anything. But yes, you could start a little bit of orbital bombardment. This looks like a nice place to attack, although it could be defended. Let me just check. Is there anything else? There is one more city here. We'll have a look at it, but I think let's start here. Let's check what's here. Okay, it's just a fort. Oh, they have defenses. Alright. Let's attack again. Okay, oh, there's a shield here, so this is probably the center, but yeah, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can just land just outside this fort and invade them then that way. And let's see what's in here. It's just a farm. Okay, it's pretty much it, I think, for this. Let me just make sure there are no other cities. Not really, because there is no point in attacking again then. Yeah, you're not gonna attack after all. You will just stay here, and I think, yeah, that's all the units. But before we end the turn, I need to try to do something to stop Hackwood. I think what actually is happening isn't necessarily attacking the Vow, but rather they have researched their weapons technologies, and that's probably why the Vow hate them so much. And yeah, I don't like that either, to be honest, if that's the case. Although, again, the AI expands in kind of strange ways. If you look here at Ravenna, as far as I'm aware, there is no palace here yet, but you can see the eyes, the Hackwood, and I think there was one more, are definitely expanding here and capturing places. Well, it's not the same thing as in the worlds they actually control, like here, where there's a ton of cities everywhere. Still. But yes, so we would try to get the church to prescribe. I think the technology is called, I think, yeah, necrosis, and we're going to pay you, I think 45,000 should be just enough. I hope that will cover it. All right. I didn't have a message sent. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just because it's the message to a church. Let me just check. What more? Okay. Let's send a message to Slanderous. Maybe get some tech out of her while we're still allies. I feel like that will not last long. Actually, maybe though psychology wouldn't be so bad. But what I really want... We are already about to research freighters. Oh no, actually about to research frigates. We're still away from traitors. Maybe let's try get traitors then. I wonder will she actually agree to this. Let's pay 20,000. Yeah, that's 20,000. Yeah, now it says message sent. Alright. I think that would be it for this turn. And actually this time I do want to show you a bit of production to show you just the new units I have unlocked. Okay, we've got special forces here, so let's see new infantry units. We already had the XLBs. Oh, we have the Chemshock Legion. Am I gonna be producing them? They seem alright. And the cost, oh, they require biochems, I think they are called. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep them for Taxil Warbeasts. They are just so much better. Oh, we have heavy infantry now. I'm not exactly sure what technology allowed for their creation, because I don't recall getting anything special for them. but they cost ceramasteel, and for me, ceramasteel right now is completely reserved for spaceships, but they are pretty good. Their attacks are actually decent even compared to special forces, but again, that's ceramasteel, and they produce in just 2 turns, not 3. But still, for now, I'll stick to special forces. And I think that's it for infantry. And do I want to produce anything here? Actually, do I want? Maybe it's inhumane to have only 1 Seal Warbeast. Let's have another. And now, okay, great. We will be able to check out the vehicles. So here we have Scout Tank, that's typical, that's all standard. Oh, we have Rocket Artillery now. Pretty nice. Pretty high accuracy for an artillery unit and nice damage too. Next, wait, that's it? Oh, I was sure there was more. Well, I guess I'll see you after I finish production and probably moving engineers around and such. Alright, let's check out the events first. Typical, 4 more threats. Oh, they accepted, so we'll be able to build Ferreters, and I think I'll start production this turn. And you also accepted, great. I hope that will help, and yeah, you're still mad at Hawkwood. Understandable. Okay, so we're gonna send this stealth ship to Rampart. And with that, I think we can begin our invasion. Just to make sure, we will make an attack here, just to make sure they haven't moved their plan to space defenses. Nothing. Good. That means we can safely land there with all of our other forces. Here. Okay. Oh, a lot of exotica on this planet. Interesting. Very well. Do I want you to stay here? Well, for now you can, actually. As for everybody else, what's in here? There's something for sure. I think... I'm not certain they will actually make it, but I think we will attack anyway. Let's go with a normal attack. They don't have any armored vehicles, but a lot of guns and whatnot. Yeah, there's just too many of them. Or, okay, interesting. We will actually able to beat them. Well, we will capture them as well, and we will immediately begin production. We want interesting. In this case, well, I like Heavy Legion, but I don't want to utilize ceramasteel. I think we will just have to go with regular infantry legions, just to have something in here quickly. You will return in a second. You can actually all... We'll just stay in space for the time being. Oh no, actually, we will send you back to Kish. Once we get Rampart, we'll have every planet that surrounds Kish. So that's something I'd really like to do. And yeah, we'll bring reinforcements from Kish next turn. Here, okay, I already did this move. Okay. Oh, here I'm about to explore some ruins. Oh no, Vow! Good thing we have the numbers on our side, but... Oh, we might actually be able to capture one. Of course, the artillery unit doesn't have enough movement points. Can anyone actually get to the Vow in time, though? Oh, it seems like that may not be possible at all. Can I use you to capture that unit? Nope. Okay. Well, it seems like we might actually not be able to capture him after all. In that case, we just don't have that movement points. That's a shame. Powerful psychic attack. Really? There's nothing I can do? No, not really. Oh well, I guess we'll just move. Yeah, you can move here. Have found monopoles, okay. That's nice. Oh, and another... That's everybody here incarnate sect. What did we got? Battle carriers. Great. Let me just check. Yeah, there are some of you are incarnates, so that's probably why they have a bonus to ruins. And unfortunately, wait, monopoles, you go back to the city. And as for everyone, seriously, nobody? Oh no, you can move there. Great. That's really nice. Let's see what we have next. Oh, Nikon, I'm still discovering the planet. And I think, okay, there's still the cruiser. I guess all I can really do here is attack that lonely farm. Yeah, maybe there's still some units you can hit, yeah. Try again. Okay, and now I think that will be the last one, but first let's do a bit of diplomacy. I think I need to be more direct with the church. This time I want the votes, and I'm willing to pay. I guess I'll go with the same amount as last time, 50,000. As I did when I wanted them to prescribe that tech. Right, New Salandra. Maybe I can get another tech from you, let's see. Nothing that can assault landers. I need to actually build some freighters first and other ships. How about we try to get obstacle tree? I'll think about when I actually go to war with them. For now, let's get wire blades. They will be needed for the blade master, so might as well. Let's say I'll pay 20,000 for this.
Message sent.
And okay, I think that should be... Oh, one more here. Yeah, some militia unit recaptured the well. Yeah, but they don't really have a chance. Okay, have the well. You might now return. As for this well, we're gonna make an engineer here. And of course the energy can be sentryed. Okay, everybody moved, diplomacy done. Let's end the turn.
House Lee Halan.
Okay, let's see. It's first production. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this part. Alright, so we're on the next turn. Standard bonuses. Okay, we got the wire blades. Oh, the League is attacking. Okay, that hurt. But wait, I didn't even know. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. They must have moved the fleet and I didn't even notice. Oh great, and now they're bombarding me too. Fantastic. Oh, you accepted. Great. That should basically mean I got the next election. And you're still doing that. And the new patriarch is Orthodox. They want battle carriers I got from the ruins, and they'll give me spore delivery. Sure. Okay. So we are here over Kish. Let's just take a look. Oh, we're actually about to check out these ruins. Might as well do that then. Okay, that wasn't very dangerous at all. And we got carriers out of that. Nice. Carriers Mark II even. That's really great. We'll have them land in our spaceports and pick up some fighters. Our spaceports are now producing freighters, of course. You can wait here for now. Now it's your turn. Okay, we'll take some bombers too. Actually, we could have you pick up an officer too. If there are any nearby, but I'm not sure if there are. I think I'm producing them now. Okay, let's see if we have anything else. Oh yeah. Okay, the artillery will not make it to the ruin. That's alright, we can just send the Tracker Legion. We have found another relic. League diplomacy. Wow, how useful when we were at war with them, and I have no intention of changing that. But sure, let's move you back. As for you, you can just reunite with the rest of the force. I guess you can just go to the Ceramics Field. In fact, we don't really have any need for this army here, so we'll pick them up. Let me just check. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, it should be enough to fill the transports. Here, we definitely want to take the officer. Not there. Take Wolverines. I think I made too many of them and too little tanks. Here. And finally, do I want infantry or artillery? direct. I will take artillery, I think. Tracker Legion also wouldn't be that bad. Okay, actually. But I can make Tracker Legion there in a single turn, so that's not a problem. Okay. So all of you, the 5 of you actually, will just probably start walking in that direction next turn. And as for our ships, well, you can do anything. But before that, let's just... Yeah, you need to go back over Rampart. Can do anything. Here we have an engineer who was supposed to build something. Trace metal. I think we actually... Are you actually in a you're already in a perfect place for an arboreum. So that's what you're gonna build. Yes, I've forgotten about him. Okay, here we are making some more special forces. Here I prepared... Okay, you can lift off actually. Although, I wanted to check. Can we get that officer? No, not yet. Okay. Because I learned that the officer bonus can actually be used on spaceships as well. You just need to have something that can transport him out. It's actually perfect. We could replace the fighters with him, but for now you just go up. Here, as you can see, there's some movement. I had too many special forces and the war beast would actually spawn a different hex, so I moved a few of them. And I'm just checking out what's going on. As you can see, they're spamming a massive amount of spies. I hope we'll be able to withstand them though. And here, yeah, you're just moving. You can just stop here. Okay. Why are you not all centried? You should be. Yeah, you do your move too. And finally we can get that metal mine in the next turn, of course. And we have some more engineers here. You will start moving towards, yeah, this fertile area. With the arboreums, there's just so much more food where normally you wouldn't have any. Or we could get metal here too. It would be a nice place for metal, but for now I'm gonna go this way. And we're gonna build another engineer here. Okay. And here we can reorganize these forces here. One stack. Actually, we already got all the ruins, right? But maybe there's some there. So we will keep moving in that direction. Try to... Sure, that's fine. Okay, another engineer. What were you about to build? Probably a metal mine there. Maybe I don't need that many of them. Okay, here I made a gunship. Here you're about to... 78 is the highest, okay? Another arboreum. Yeah, I think our food shortage problems are gone, although still as we make new more units that may change in the future. Yeah, you just keep moving. This massive army that now gets bombarded from space because the League controls the orbit. I did not expect them to break through that defense so easily. And you are about to build... I don't really need either, but I guess I prefer to build arboreums here. And some few more units that were produced. Actually, don't make an officer here. What do we lack? Something? Oh, I see. These are like... Yeah, we don't really have biochems anymore. I don't really see any reason you don't need to produce anything right now. And this officer can be moved here. I'll need to make an even more powerful space force to deal with the League now. And yeah, you can continue searching this area. And then here we can start considering further expansion. I can see... Again, that is food. I don't really need it anymore, but I don't really see a reason why I shouldn't acquire more. If I build it here, I guess this will be fine. I forgot to build a road there, but there's probably a way to make it better if I counted what I'm blocking and whatnot, but again, you just reunite. a lot of exotic on this planet. This will be very useful for us. Feature. And I guess you can bombard that farm again. I guess there's nothing there, or if there is something, it could have moved to, if there was. Now let's try to get some technology from the Kados. Okay, we could get the Blade Master. That would be nice. Okay, view 20,000 as usual.
Message sent.
And that will be it for this turn.
House Lee Halan.
Okay, the first is production, so I'm gonna skip this part. Right, I'm back. Probably the last turn in this game. Got, yeah, typical. Oh, the Hazard, Byzantium. Ah, okay. Right, they attacked those special forces. Yeah, there's just too many spies there. Oh, you rejected that. That's a shame. Another attack. Oh, the League is still bombarding me. Great. But they seem to have moved a lot of their forces. I hope they didn't move to another planet. Okay, you asked for that again, so that's... Oh, just some money for me, thank you. Well, they didn't move to any of my planets. Let's check. You can make your move, but what I want to do is use a Prophet Bomber. Okay, there's still a few ships here. Okay. Big sentry again, you already moved. Yeah, you can just move to the palace and stay there. Still Werbies will stay here. The relic can move. In this group, yeah, you can also move. A new tank, a new tank destroyer. Ah, and I think I got quite a few engineers, so now let me just see. Oh, I have also begun the production of a carrier, and I think some freighters as well. Okay, wow, we will need more chemicals for sure. And of course ceramic steel. How about electronics? Yeah, we're also, that's not looking that good. Okay, so we will start. Well, there's actually a place where a trace was supposed to be collected. I guess I can send you that then, just so I don't forget. Okay, here we have the freighters. I will take care of them in a moment. First, engineers. Let's just build a bit of everything. We need electronics for sure, at least 2. Then afterwards, we also need more chemicals. And of course, we should not forget ceramic steel. I should probably make even more engineers, to be honest. Alright, more ceramic steel. We need to get that starship production going. And okay, so here we have the fleet of all these bombers. Do I want to attack them? Let's see what they have there. One destroyer and a frigate. Okay, I think our fleet should be able to take care of them, especially once we include the Prophet bombers here. One of them can actually help, but that's fine. Oh, you can't actually, you don't have a movement point. Okay, well, you just stay in orbit then. That's fine too, I guess. And here we can send reinforcements. Load everything. Okay, that ball collar is 3 damage now. I think we'll need to return with the Kish. And we'll probably be... We can actually start preparing an invasion fleet which might attack one of the other houses. I mean, it's maybe Hackwood, since they're doing some really nasty stuff over there. And as for you... I guess you will stay here for now. What is actually being produced in this city? I can't see. Axel Werbeast, okay, that's perfect. Next I'll probably want some track legions. No wait, actually don't do that. I don't want to sentry you, I just want to end this turn for you. And yeah, you can keep moving. To be honest, I kind of expected that we might actually be at war with the Vow at this point. And finally I can get this metal. And here we can start moving towards this fertile area, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure if it's even needed. But alright, no reason why I shouldn't. And here, you also get metal or energy. Alright, food, I say, yeah. Let's get some more food. Oh, not the stern. And you can also make your move. That artillery is slowing us down, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can also continue. Yep, you can keep moving. Maybe you'll... No, nothing there. And we also have you here. Wow, that's a lot of food we can potentially get. Okay. Start moving then. As for you... Well, now you will just... I'll stay here. You are sentryed. And all of you... That's it for this turn. You can also check out some more area here. More ruins, okay. And we still have our cruiser, which is over Rampart here. Do I want to attack anything here? I would like to know. I don't really need to know what cities these are. I don't want to lose anything. I guess I'll just fire. Oh, there was something at this farm after all. Okay. And I think just for finishing touch, I will just request some technology. Let's maybe get later. No. This could allow me to build shields, right? Oh no, right? The stealth ship. And shields. Okay, both. Cyber robotics, advanced nanotechnology. Yeah, I wonder what that does. Still, I would like this cyber cop and cyber pilot. I'll offer you a bit more money. I should probably check actually. It's my financial situation and whatnot.
Message sent.
Okay, and let's actually check. Diplomacy. Not diplomacy. House. Okay, I'm seeing some very interesting things, that's for sure. Scepters, units, yeah, I'm really far behind. Oh my god, invading them will probably be very hard. I'm good with money, in fact I'm better than Al-Malik, finally. And cities, this is interesting, so it's actually similar with cities, but they just have so much more units. And they're still in front of me in tech. We're still at peace, ITAF. Okay, that's fine, I don't have a problem with that. And let's see, yeah. Finances, we are earning a ton. 58,000. 10,000 expenses, so it's like 48,000 I guess, when we can include labs and whatnot. Okay. Also, that's something I found kind of funny, that star bases are pretty much the best space unit, apart from the fact of course that they can't move to other planets, but stat-wise they're really so great, but they have zero maintenance. In fact, let me just check if that's actually correct. I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't want to lie to you. Yeah, zero maintenance. Interesting. I mean, compared to like stuff like planetary space defenses, that's completely different. I mean, it's honestly already, it can't get any lower than that, but I think the planetary space gun costs around... there's one in this fort. It costs 20, okay, that's actually... I thought it would be more. Huh. Alright. Well, I think that will be it for this episode, right? Wait, where are you? You should be sentryed. And, okay, I think you were just produced. Okay, you just go here. Yeah, you continue your march past lighter artillery. We'll put you in a factory to get you repaired. Oh, and you move towards another alien ruin. I wonder what we'll find here. Oh, and we have an engineer here who is about to get some energy for us. 58 seems to be the highest one. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be the best way to do it. And we'll immediately order this to build another engineer. Okay. Oh, we have another engineer here. What do I want from you? Guess it will be food, probably. Right? Yeah, it will be food. I just can't let this opportunity go to waste. Okay. It was 73 for a second, so it must have attempted to build on this hex before. And yeah, you can move, you secured the well, great job. You're about to get the trace. Can't really go higher than 39. More space torpedo bombers. This is over Pyre. There is no enemy over Pyre. Okay. Yep. You can stop here. You can stay, of course. And here we have the freighters. Okay. I will probably need to move you up and land somewhere. Actually, for now, both of you. Okay, I don't really. Well, the Tracker Legion isn't that bad, but I want something more, to be honest. Yeah, some tanks would be good. Go pick them up. This factory. And lift off. And wait, there is one more freighter somewhere, right? Or no, it's gonna be made in the next turn. Alright, so I think that will be it for this turn. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, and see you.